Hello, everyone, and welcome to ZSR2. Today we've got another match of the Zelda 2 Randomizer Max Rando Tournament 2023. This is the Losers Bracket Semifinals. We'll be doing games 1 and 2 back-to-back here. Got levelengine versus Xarnax. I'm Star. Our two comps today are Mirai and Night Shifter. Take it away here.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this lower bracket matchup. Yes, a best of 3, games 1 and 2 back-to-back. What a treat this Sunday afternoon, at least as long as you're in the somewhere time zone United States-wise. With me on comms is Knight. What's going on, man?
It's going good, Mirai. This should be a really good 2 games. It'll be interesting to see if we have someone moving on by the end of these 2, or if they're going to need a game 3.
Yeah, funny thing is, this is a rematch from earlier on in the bracket, just a few rounds ago, where Xarnax ended up sending levelengine to the lower bracket, where it was kind of an upset, where the hint was bugged on where to find the item for Thunder, and levelengine probably had that in the bag pretty easily, but the bugged hint allowed Xarnax to catch up, gamble on the item's location, and take the win on that particular race. So,
Ouch!
Yeah, level might be back for a little bit of vengeance here.
That is a hard way to lose.
It is
a bugged. And they're starting with 5 lives, 1 life.
All right, 1 bar life, outstanding.
2 gemmer. Raft, any key, Thunder, Life, Spell, and Dash.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
We are. And it looks like we are in a Canyon West?
Yeah. No. Mountainous. Although, very interesting little pocket that we start in here. We have 2 caves out of this area, and that's it.
So, very limited choices here. And one of them's an item cave, so they only have 1 way out.
Oh, they do start with downstab. Okay, so at least I've got that.
Yes, but only when everything out here right now is killing them in 1 shot, basically.
Oh, 150 for an orange dire is not too shabby, though.
Not at all. That is a good orange dire.
So Xarnax is making incredibly tough play here to go into this dark medicine cave with 1 heart. At attack 1, these Boggles take 2 hits to kill. He's got a red Dire in here that's probably going to be a 1-shot in his side. This is crazy right here, but if he makes it, might pay off big.
It's just going to be so tough.
Oh,
and this is a Caldera West.
Dude, what is this biome? That's amazing. We are stuck in a pocket surrounded by mountains. The only way out is through a pass-through cave to get into the east side of Caldera. Oh my god. I love this game's biome generator.
And a boots-locked transport to Death Mountain.
Yeah, this is only getting better. Yeah, we might not need it though. For just to be fair, we may not need that at all. It might just be a little bit of bait or teaser there.
And Level has found his next item cave.
Yeah,
maybe. But Guria and a Mew there.
Looked like he can cast Thunder. Was that a Thunder cast on his side? I thought I saw castable at Magic 2.
That would be big.
Was that a 1,000-point P-back on Xarnax's side?
I missed it.
Oh, it was.
Oh, boy, that's big.
I think, see, here's the thing, though. If Level, because we do standardized drops, right? So Level should be seeing that very soon. Hopefully he doesn't see that drop and then take a death, and that will be $1,000 lying on the floor left behind. That's a terrible feeling.
Yes, it is. Anytime you're playing and you die with a P-bag on the floor, it hurts.
Yeah, so up to 3-2-3 for Xarnax here. He's kind of going in and out intermittently. His internet has seen better days.
He has Jump in Saria and Shield in.
Was that Mito there?
Mito, yes.
Okay, so Xarnax probably gonna check Medicine Cave again. Maybe not though. He's only at life 2. 1-ups in the drop pool as well. Wow.
then they're going to need every life they can get their hands on.
Yeah, you have to wonder if maybe Xarnax is farming. I don't know where the bag came from. Is that it? Is that 1,000 right there? It is.
Yes, it is.
It's from small enemy drop pool. You can just farm those like crazy. Oh, no
Oh,
way.
seems to be Xarnax's strategy here. Just farm like a madman so he can get through some of these harder spots.
Yeah, I wonder why. Did Level see a bag drop and take a death at any
No,
point? Because Xarnax has already seen 2 of these things, and Level hasn't seen 1.
Level hasn't been fighting a lot of enemies. He's just been wandering around.
Yeah.
So he hasn't seen the drops yet.
That's true. Yeah, with Xarnax going in and out like this, we'll just have to... Oh my god, every time it looks like he's going to take another...
And another one!
Oh no, on our side I think we got set back a little bit, but he is resetting the drop pool, it looks like.
Let me just refresh real quick, see if
yeah,
that helps.
I'm not even sure that's us. I think that might be him and his side of things here. Because Level's looking good on my side. I haven't had any issues with Levels.
Okay, thank you, Star.
Okay, I have actually lost both feeds now.
Yeah.
We're running blind on comms page.
There we go. I'm back up. And Xarnax is going... Looks like he's trying to go back into that medicine... Yeah, he is going back into the medicine cave.
Okay. See, now on my side, he's going through Parappa here. As we see GP in the Caldera on Level side, that's where I'm at. Oh,
Yep. And, oh, look at that life 4 for Level. He must have found a 1,000-pointer.
Yeah, okay, he's at 224 now. Interesting, we haven't seen what's in Medicine Cave. Xarnax choosing not to go back in there with these beefy levels. Or...
Well, looks like he's going in there. He went back in there and then just bailed on it.
Yeah, I'll be honest. It's tough to follow Xarnax's side right now because
now,
it looks
what
like...
is on this other side of this caldera? What cave? It's Jump Cave from the back entrance, which is huge. So that you can traverse the one way through the caldera.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to make sure that I'm synced up here. I got a lot of jumping around on my side here.
Seeing Level currently in the 3rd room of jump.
Oh, I see a red Dyra here in the screen. Did
Yep.
you mention that? Okay.
I just saw it. Yeah, we got a red Dyra here in this last room to get through for Level, and oh, even on life 4, red Dyra is still hitting for a full heart container damage.
Oh, yeah, Level back into Medicine Cave now. Hopefully everyone's seeing this as I'm seeing this.
Yep, seeing it at the same time. But yes, it looks like Xarnax is farming the 1,000-point P bags at the moment.
Not a bad choice here.
There's another one.
Every time he picks up a bag, his everything kind of goes sync for me.
And Thunder is the only spell right now that's not castable.
Okay, so it is not castable. That must have been a spell cast from Level that I saw earlier than a spell.
Yeah, had to be a spell. Oh, and these red Dyras are beefy.
Wow.
Even with attack 3, that took, I think, about anywhere from 5 to 7 hits to kill it.
Unfortunately, yeah, picking up that 1-up for Level there, the Bogos, it's a problem with just the game in general is that
And
you get phantom damage.
oof, Yep, there we go.
Can't really afford that damage at 1 heart.
Nope. But he did kill the red Daira, and it was only 100 points, so not even worth as much as his orange counterpart. Hurry up, level, get to the next screen. Good. There's a 1,000-point bagger for... Did we catch what was in Medicine Cave?
I did not.
100-point P bag. Oh.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Xarnax, unfortunately, he'll be back shortly, I imagine. Yeah, it's a 2-gem seed here. It was funny, we were asking what was in Medicine Cave as people were replying to the gems, and it made it sound like there was 1 gem in Medicine Cave.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Level's just got to get into the Caldera, and he's just got to find a palace to up an A at. I don't know if we saw one on this side. That's right. He was unable to go through Magic Container Cave too.
Yeah, so he's coming back to Magic Container Cave right now.
Oh wow!
But that Gorilla, those boomerangs are lethal.
Still getting 1 shot at life 4 there. Wow.
Yep.
This is the type of seed I want to play.
This is a rough seed.
Maybe without the 1,000-point P bags though. Oh wow. Okay, there's going to be a life level for level there.
Let's see if this helps him survive this Gorilla.
Yeah, this is a tough call. I mean, it's like you've got nowhere to reset. He's gonna bring these guys out, but it's still not enough. They're gonna read his input.
Not a 1-shot anymore, but it's a smidge, and then the second boomerang's there, and down he goes again.
Yeah, there's 2 of them too, so it's just like, man, you just gotta dodge so many boomerangs right there.
He levels maybe needs to drop some levels into Magic and see if Thunder doesn't eventually become castable. And Level about to find out the bad news that this is a boots lock Death Mountain.
I feel like he knew that. I think he was the only one to show us that so far. I think he was just double checking. I don't know if everyone's seen it, but Xarnax is getting through Magic Container Cave here, and it is a 1,000-point P-bag at the back of it. Wait, there's a... I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm actually not even... I'm just going to refresh again.
Same. And yeah, just a 1,000-point P-bag on Medicine Jar Cave.
There, now we see that on level side. I hope everyone is watching as I'm watching.
Yes, I saw that too. So we're at least back in sync.
Yeah, why are we worried about crossing the Saria Gap? We can just walk around the lake. Were we talking about the Saria Gap a moment ago?
I think they were asking if it was needed, but obviously not.
No. As far as I know, we also haven't seen beyond this jump cave on the other side of the caldera. So whatever we've got over there, we're going to have 2 palaces. And what are we missing? We're missing Raru?
Raru, and we're also missing Rudo.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure that we've got this somewhat mapped out here. It's our next into the caldera.
Okay, he finds GP.
No up and A. Is he injured here? He looks a little injured. Oh, I think he wants another 1,000-point P-bag. Do we have one here? Not quite.
Nope, that is tiny P-bag. Oh, timely fairy.
Oh, so there was a hint for P5, but we got to pause on the stream, so we didn't get a chance to see what that was. All right, level
now,
looks like he's going to be the first.
Looking at Xarnax's personal tracker, it says Guma sits on the hammer.
Oh, okay, hammer. Right. Yes, that's true. And sorry, I misdiagnosed which cave level was in. He's not there yet. Xarnax is about to show us the other side of this caldera, and one more screen with the red Dyra, right?
Yep, with the red Dyra.
Oh no, he got past that one. That was the second screen. That was the middle screen. 1-ups dropping like crazy. 1,000-point P-bags dropping like crazy. Easy game.
All right, and our grass tile is... We don't know.
Oh my god. Well, he might...
Xarnax's screen blipped. It's a magic container. Okay. And we have a P36 here as our second palace in the west.
Oh, level. Oh, he cast life at the right time and it saved him.
Yep. Oh, level. Playing a dangerous... Oh, no!
Gets the kill, but doesn't really get the kill.
Yep. So he's got to do it all over again.
He's trying to just brute force it here, and he gets it. Wow.
All right, he got through it this time. And Xarnax is in this P36.
Looks like he's in a loop, though.
Oh, yeah, looks like he's in a big loop.
Well, this is a glove block to the left. We don't have the gloves, so...
Yep. So, whatever palace this is, it looks like it's inaccessible. For the moment.
Interesting. We get to keep our gems for now.
Yep. And this is Trophy Cave.
I was going to say, we're still missing Heart and Trophy, and this happens to be Trophy.
And there's another magic container. Now Thunder should be castable for Xarnax.
Yeah, I think it's in the 70s, so I think that first one made it castable. Oh, another 1,000-point P-bag.
Oh, goodness. Levels are coming fast and furious. And here's a Pillar P-bag cave.
Yeah, if there's nothing here in terms of, like, is this going to be the boots? Because we got to get off Death Mountain if there's no other connector around here.
Let's see. It's just a P-bag. So, oh, it's the flute. Heart Container Cave was a P-bag. Pillar P-bag cave was the flute. Oh.
Interesting.
So we are going to have to find another connector off the west.
Yeah, raft tile, bridge, another cave. We haven't seen the full layout here on the west side of this caldera just yet. I wonder if we've got an issue with it. We have the magic keys, so we could go into the other palace here, but hopefully we can get through there.
Reflect in Rudo.
Okay. Probably won't be picking that up.
And Raru has Fairy.
Okay, we will be picking that up.
In a maze lies the candle.
Level getting his second magic container there in Trophy Cave as well.
And up to Magic 6 now. Thunder, it's down to 66 now.
Yeah, these are great levels. 466 for Level Engine, 555 for Xarnax.
Yeah, these 1,000-point P-bags have absolutely fueled their levels. Which has been very good considering we are still sitting on one heart container.
Yeah, and just for anyone who's not familiar with Max Rando, we may not see another heart container for the remainder of the seed, so they might just have one.
This is very true.
Where's this other palace at? We've got 3/6 and GP in the Caldera, but then something else somewhere else.
Yep. That's 3/6, the 3/6. So...
Was there another path in here that we're not...
aware
we didn't
of?
see? It's possible. His stream jumping around, we could have missed something.
Yeah, and another 1,000-point P-bag for Xarnax.
Okay, so this elevator going up may lead us to a left-right junction. I didn't see where this went last time.
And level engines is... I think with 3 enemies there, that's a dead end. And oh, levels found it. Here's the other palace.
Yeah, that room that Xarnax is in is a dead end. There's a ferry at the left-hand side of that room if he wants it. It is glove blocked.
It's the other 3/6.
Oh wow, okay.
So we have 3/6 and GP here on the west.
Yeah, Level doesn't even know this one is glove blocked, or at least, yeah, it might be glove blocked. Is this a dead end on Xarnax's side too here, going left?
We know that the one Xarnax in is glove blocked. We don't know the one that, if that level is in, is blocked or not.
Heart container cave for Xarnax. We know this is a P bag.
Yep. And it's a big one, so that will be good for him.
He'll just get 2 of them, no big deal, and our boss.
And it's P3 that this green one is, so the blue one is P6.
Maybe it'll be glove in 3 into 6 for boots to go into DM, and oh no, we don't even have to do that if we can place 2 gems here. You just go back into GP.
Yep. If the glove's here in 3, that would be huge.
Missing a 0 on the end of that P-bag drop from the bosses.
And that's our first gem, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like our only way from here is behind the boss, I believe.
No, I think there was a...
Was there a left before Rebanek?
I think there was a left before Rebanek, but levels P
Oh yeah,
snap.
you're right. You're right, right here. Yeah, he ran into that Doom Knocker. I was gonna say it's kind of tough to get through those Doom Knockers on those bridges like that, and he's out. So he doesn't. I guess he doesn't have the full set of information at the moment. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Xarnax might have a little bit more, an extra piece or 2 to the puzzle here from his side, and he may. I know level clears it out there. There's nothing over in that corner, so it is going to be P3 here. It's going to have an item that has to be something good.
Yeah. Yep, it is. P3 is the answer, it's looking like, because level's not been into P6. He doesn't know that it's glove blocked.
Yeah.
And a good Rebanek kill from Xarnax, and he's going to be tying this match back up very shortly.
Yeah, 2720, I think, is a text. Oh no, that might be life 7. Jeez, I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a moment.
Yep.
Unless the stream freezes.
Nope, there we go. It's attack 6. That's going to help.
Alright, he's got to get through this. This is a little... Oh, man.
Doom Knocker rang still one-shotting at life 6. Ouch.
I say it might be time to thunder these guys.
Yeah, and he did, but he ran right into the blue iron knuckle and survived.
Gets the 1-up off the small enemy, but doesn't want to go back to the blue iron knuckle and risk taking a death just to get that 1-up when he might not get it.
And ladies and gentlemen, I do not recommend doing what Xarnax is doing. He is using the dash spell on a 1-life seed.
Yeah, a little dangerous.
And level is now into P6, but we know this P6 is glove blocked.
All right, so it's a loop behind the boss, it looks like here. It was a left at Rebo's. Oh, no, it was a left at Rebo's Junction, and we're not going back at... Whoa, okay.
Oh, my.
I think we're going to have to go back in there. So first person back into 3 is going to have the answer. And I think that might be level in a moment here, unless Xarnax steps back in there immediately. Because level's about to see... Yeah, level's about to see this... what is it? Step down room, step down room into a loop, yeah.
Xarnax is back in P3.
Yeah, just as a giveaway here, the way to read this room is that if there are enemies that are stopping you from immediately walking through the left or the right, it is a giveaway that these are dead ends on both sides. Again, there's a fairy on the left-hand side, but you need the glove to get it, and I don't think Xarnax is going there for it.
No, he was looking for way through, and he was not going to find it.
Level actually in that same room in 6.
Level's walking back. Is there something we don't know?
He may want to keep that 2100 experience that he's got.
True. That would... Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he hasn't also checked this direction. Okay. He's going to get that level here, though. There it is.
Oh, yeah, there it is. And here's the item in P3.
Both our runners tied up at 666 for levels here. And it is... Who knows? Look at the tracker. What does the tracker say? I don't know. Was it the boots?
What was it? Boots. We're getting confirmation it is boots.
All right, well, it's time to up an A, go back to start and get into Death Mountain because there ain't nothing else over here for us.
Yep.
What a place for that graveyard tile.
Yeah. But yeah, there we see Xarnax walking on water, so boots.
I think Xarnax saw the Death Mountain connection.
I think he did. I think he's just... I don't think he's seen the rest of the west over here, so he doesn't know that this is Dead End Central yet.
Yeah, if he doesn't get back moving to the other side here, Level's about to pick up his boots and be over there ahead of Xarnax then.
Yep.
In here.
There's the up A.
Okay, I guess we're
go.
synced up. Boots. Oh, Xarnax doesn't have the item in Medicine Cave, or does he? Oh, he does. He does.
He just forgot which way he had to go to get out of this little corner.
Yeah, it looks like Level is just a scotch ahead until we get dashing from Xarnax here.
Yep. This is where the dash spell helps. Oh, and here we go. Death Mountain time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow.
Immediate to the east.
Hopefully Xarnax finds it, otherwise this is going to be a potential...
Oh no, Xarnax going the wrong other way, but that's Hammer Cave.
Wow, okay. I'm sorry, what was under Three-Eyed Rock there? Was there anything special? Doesn't have to be anything special.
Doesn't look like there was. Oh, wow. One went one way, found the east. One went the other, found... And this is P5.
Oh my god.
Xarnax continues through Hammer Cave.
Yeah, he's not that like he could actually just up an A and kind of walk it back to Death Mountain again from start and not be too penalized.
This is very true.
Like, you're probably hoping for glove, but even if you get something like a heart or something, that would be good as well for just.
It's another magic container.
Oh wow! I mean, I guess if it's like 7 containers to get into the basement of Nukasuda, which may have the glove today, I don't know. That might be the play.
That might. Who knows?
Then again, Level might place the gem here in 5 and then just go into GP and check it out.
Yeah, GP does not have to be glove blocked, but there's a high possibility it can be.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. You're right. It does not have to be.
Especially with these max Rando seats, because Thunderbird is not required. He could go in one room, find an elevator, go up, and Darkling could be right there. No glove required. So it'll be interesting to see how long Level commits to this P5 dive.
Yeah, I don't know if he got the hint for the hammer being in here, but oh man, Xarnax walks it out of Hammer Cave and is going the complete opposite direction here to get to the east.
Yeah, this feels bad.
Well, then again, something could be here, like a bridge or something that takes us to Maze Island. Maze Island might be glove. It will definitely have a palace on it. He might just do 2 palaces and jump into GP, like I was just talking about, level side.
Yeah, I mean, if he finds Maze Island and it's P1 or P2, that's going to be easier palace than what Level's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's the bridge.
Wow.
To the other side of the east.
Wow.
So either a cave or the raft will take us to Maze Island.
Gonna be a raft.
Gonna be a raft? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a raft.
Yeah, we got West Cave to DM, DM Cave to East, Bridge, DM Bridge to East, and so raft is the last thing we've got to Maze Island. But it could very well, I mean, if it's not here in the East, then it's definitely...
Well, there's
right
the
there.
raft.
Yeah.
And we did start with the raft. And just 1,000-point P-bag on water tiles, so...
All of these P-bags are making me think that we're missing some heart containers out there.
Same. Oh, and Xarnax gonna jump on it.
And remember, folks, if you're digging this crazy Z2R action, we got another match coming up right after this one. This is game 1 of a game 3-game series. Game 2 coming up after this one's over, whenever that is.
And the first item here on Maze Island for Xarnax. Oh, another P-bag.
Wow.
But yes, with this plethora of P-bags, I think we're going to be on one heart container this entire time. And, oh, here's the second imp. There's the candle that we were
That's right.
given a hint to.
That's right, that's right. Well, Guma is hiding here in this P5.
Yes, Guma's doing his best hide-and-seek today.
About to find out whether it's 1 or 2 here on Maze Island.
There could be 4 as well.
Oh, that's true. Could be 4. You're right.
And if it's 4,
yeah.
It's 1!
Okay.
Oh! This is exactly what Xarnax wanted to see.
Yeah, short palace, easy final boss. Probably not too difficult to find the item as well, unless we're glove blocked somewhere along the way here.
Yep. Yeah, digging 1 makes so much more sense than P5. Oh, Xarnax. Oh, no. He gamed over with all that experience on him.
Oh, man. Also, level up and A there. I think we're going to go left at start here.
Yep. Yeah, Xarnax was like 300 points away. Oh, and there's Horsehead.
Wow, so that could have been a level from experience and then a level from the second gem here.
No, yeah, between when he killed to get there and when he killed that, yeah, he could have double leveled. That really hurts. And Xarnax is going to do his best to try and find the item here quickly in one. Because if it's the glove, that would be a very nice peace of mind find.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, there's a very high likelihood that GP will be glove blocked. It's interesting that without the medicine, there's going to be no shield spell. So I guess if we see the medicine somewhere, they will very, very likely be turning that in.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, Xarnax doubling down, and he is not leaving this one until he can get that item.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, unfortunately, level is also getting really, really just stuck in this P5 here, looking for this Guma.
Yeah, this is what P5 can do big time.
Yeah, and the other issue is like we're at attack 6, so Guma should all be back to the start.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the item room for Xarnax here. Hopefully
Yes, he's
gonna death.
And he's peeking.
Why is it every time he's in an item room, his frickin' face is on his stream?
He wants it. It's the medicine. Good call.
Oh, nice. Horsehead with the syrup today. Yeah, that's gonna be shield right there. We are.
Oh yeah, he is. He is gonna go get that shield spell right away because medicine is shield. And with only one heart container, shield is very, very good.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to see an immediate dip into GP here. Level's still stuck in P5, unable to find Guma, or the item for that matter.
Yeah. This P5 dive has just proven to be a very poor idea. And yes, here comes Xarnax.
Right,
at 35.57, he enters GP.
Speaking of Guma, hopefully level can seal the deal here. Not a glove block on the first room just yet.
Yep. Nor the second room. Oh, bop. Oh, both of them taking a death.
Yeah, dash with dots is
is quite dangerous. And a MOA.
Oh, wow. I had a king bot right there at the end. That's a terrible spot for that bot.
Yes, it is. Oh, and here we are.
All right, we're off to find the glove.
It is now a glove hunt, ladies and gentlemen.
Xarnax is headed back through Jump Cave?
He's probably heading to Rando to turn in the medicine.
He already turned in the medicine in Mito there. He has the shield spell.
Oh, he did? Okay.
He should, I believe.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Mito was on the east side next to Saria. We've got Rudo and Raru on the west side. Am I crazy?
I thought we had 3 towns on the west side of the west.
I thought there were 2 on each. There was a lot of skipping and stuttering in the beginning. It's
Oh no, you're right. It is west of Saria. So he hasn't turned in. I think. Oh, he's headed for P. No, P6 is still glove blocked. So, what you doing, Xarnax?
I'm not sure. The thing is, Xarnax generally.
Oh,
when
here's
Xarnax... Oh, go ahead.
Here's level out of P5 finally.
Yeah, he was unable to find the item. He killed the boss though, so he's got his 2 gems down. He's just looking for the. Oh man, Mo is in here too. He's just looking for that glove.
Yeah.
But what Xarnax will generally say when you ask him, what were you thinking? He will say, I wasn't. So it's unsure if we should try to decipher what Xarnax is thinking about or not.
Oh, let's just leave it to his words.
All right, so water tile for level there. We still haven't seen the desert tile, I don't believe.
No, we have not.
No new Kasuto sighting either. Level going to be doing the same thing on Maze Island here, just looking for items. Unfortunately, just Candle and Nothing Burger. Hopefully he finds them quickly. Although he'll see one here on the island and probably want to dig that for funsies, perhaps?
He'll get his medicine, but that's about it. So either P2 or 4 has our glove, or it's in one of the other item spots.
Yeah, these glove hunts can be really, really nerve-wracking. There's just nothing exciting about a glove
hunt.
Hunt.
Level never found the hammer in 5.
No.
And what if glove is in Spec Rock?
Well, we might be last locationing it today. Now, from Xarnax's perspective, the way to the east is the bridge over here, and he doesn't know about the cave.
Yeah. Because Xarnax went immediately west on Death Mountain and found the bridge, but he didn't go east and find the cave right next door, which no! Oh, right, because he found Hammer Cave. He doesn't have to look through it anymore.
Right, he's looking through Death Mountain right now, though. I don't know exactly what he's looking for.
Because he doesn't know about the other cave.
I don't know if he's concerned about the other cave, though.
I think he's...
I mean,
what is he looking for? We know he doesn't have hammer, so he can't crack open Spec Rock.
Yeah, the east being an island's biome with the boots, unless he just forgot where the bridge was. It was just off his screen there to the west.
Yeah. That's probably what's happened. He forgot where his bridge was.
Look at that, a heart in sunken Peabag Cave.
Oh, wow, that could be big.
This is essentially cheating right now. We wanted 1 heart, damn it.
But now with 2, that helps level a lot.
Oh yeah, twice as much health. That's huge indeed. He doesn't have the shield spell though, so a lot of things will still be hitting him kind of hard.
Yeah.
Especially in GP, but he will survive anything but bodying a bird.
Mm-hmm.
We have risen Peabag Cave here. I'm not 100% sure where Xarnax is going at this point. I hope
Xarnax is going in loops, and it's hurting my brain.
If he's looking for this bridge...
Keep going west there, Xarnax. Keep going west.
I think he's looking for Spec Rock, but again, he doesn't have the hammer.
Yeah.
Maybe he thinks he was... Maybe he's... Okay, you know what? I'm going to stop trying to decipher. I can't stop trying to decipher what Xarnax is doing, because that's part of commentary's job. But apologies, Xarnax, if you watch this back.
Yeah.
Anyway, just a 1-up and risen, so still no glove.
Yep.
And no access to Spec Rock there, as Xarnax learning. Cannot just roll the boulder over to access the hole underneath it.
Nope.
Yeah, it is possible that because he does mark it down, it is possible he thought he had it, but it is also interesting he wasn't in 5, so... So I think he's going to head... Oh, he started back in the east, my bad. Yeah, he's back in the east with all this lava. He's going to be looking around at the same spots that Level was.
Xarnax, just realizing you don't have the hammer there, buddy.
Have we seen a new Kasuto sighting yet? I'm not sure we have.
No, I don't think we have seen a new Kasuto sighting.
I think we've seen every town but.
They've kind of skipped towns.
Yeah, there were 2 towns right outside Sunken, I think, but I'm not sure.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Death Valley.
It's nice and long. I think we're taking a gamble on whatever's in Death Valley here. Could be P4. Doesn't mean that it's going to be behind Karak, though. If it is P4, it's possibly worth a dig. Here's the desert tile.
But neither of them have reflect.
Yeah, I mean, the item doesn't have to be behind Karak, though, so it could just be worth it. It is
Oh,
2, though.
it's the cross on the desert tile.
I think I am a good bit ahead of you here. Am I ahead of chat?
I can go on ahead and refresh real quick.
Yeah, I saw Xarnax at Spec Rock, and I saw the cross pickup.
And
Okay.
Xarnax in a palace right now.
Yeah, this is 2 here in Death Valley.
Okay, so time to find out if this is where our glove is.
Yeah, we're running out of spots. What have we got? Spec Rock. We've got New Kasudo, both locations, Spell and Basement, or Spell Tower and Basement. We've got P2. We've got P4.
And that's it.
Yeah, 5 spots left in the game here. This is going to be a pass-through on Xarnax's side. I think he's going to back out of it, though.
P5 is basically... P2 is basically P5's smaller brother. So it can be large and long.
Okay, I'm going to refresh again because I have Xarnax stuck on my side.
I had Xarnax to... Oh, levels found New Kasudo.
You have to keep me updated because I'm refreshing.
Going into Granny's basement.
Okay, I'm back.
Just a key!
Wow. Well, 4 locations remain.
And they have spells, so it's time to go all the way to the back.
Okay, Xarnax is... I'm back with Xarnax here. Jump Fairy Block Room here. He's got Jump.
And Fairy. So it was a pick your choice. As level now opens up the spell tower. And we have the glove!
Wow.
The glove is in Spell Tower in New Kasudo.
Here we go.
What are you doing, level? Just up. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
The up A.
Where's the immediate up and A and go?
Yup. Oh, how long does Xarnax stay here in this P2 now?
Probably until he finds the item. Or realizes he's glove blocked at some point, which we haven't seen yet, but in case there was a glove block, you'd have to step out.
Now, but here's the thing, though, people. Even though level has the extra heart container, he doesn't have the shield spell.
Yeah.
So
they're essentially matched up because shield will double your life. So essentially, Xarnax has 2 hearts really if he casts shield before taking any damage, which is sometimes hard to do.
True. But here we go. Level engine in at 4635.
Oh, he still hasn't picked up shield. Right. He still hasn't picked it up.
True.
Yeah, and the opportunity to pick it up is not enough to grant him the shield spell itself. He actually has to go get it.
Yes, it could. Alkai, Thunderbird is not required in these Max Rando seeds, so Thunderbird may or may not be on the menu.
Yeah, sometimes people are confused about the not required thing, so to clarify on that, it's that Thunderbird is in the palace somewhere. Thunderbird's room exists in the palace. Whether it sits between you and Darklink is another story altogether. So if we see Thunderbird's room, it doesn't mean you have to do it to find Darklink, although it may be that way. You just won't know it until you actually do it and see whether it's a loop or a dead end or something after Thunderbird, or if it's actually going to be Darklink eventually.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
We got some fun.
We got some spicy waffles here.
Not too bad as long as we take it slow. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, there's another one in the middle. Okay.
But it's an orange one, so that should be... Oh, I guess not.
All right, Xarnax to this community room. Yeah, I imagine he's just going to up and A out of here. I don't know if he's going to walk out of Death Valley if he finds the item, it not being the glove. I don't know if he's going to walk out of Death Valley or simply up and A You go back to Death Mountain, go back to the east. It's probably faster to walk out of Death Valley if you've got a really cheap ferry.
Oh, but...
Uh-oh. What's happening?
What's going on? Oh, stab! He needs up stab!
He needs jump. Wait, he can get through that room with jump. Doesn't he have jump?
No, I don't think he does.
I didn't pick up jump from Saria. Level. That's a rookie mistake.
And here's another... And here's the item in P2. It's just a one-hop!
Okay, now you're ahead of me.
Alright, I'll refresh.
We're both refreshing. We're blind on the comm side here. Chat, keep us filled in. All right, he's walking out of Death Valley on my side, and Level's going just into Saria.
Yes. Oh.
Well, I mean, it might still come down to an upstab block. That's entirely possible. I don't know if Xarnax is going to pick up upstab if he sees Darunia. I don't think he's seen any towns so far here on the east. I think we've been avoiding towns because we don't need any of the spells from the east here. We just started with all of them.
Yeah, so they've been just avoiding all the eastern towns, which we know is bad for Xarnax because he needs to get to New Kasuto to get his glove.
Yeah, I think it's south where he's going now, somewhere down here. Wasn't too far away from the desert tile because we saw the desert tile on Level side, and then I think right after that we saw New Kasuto. I could be wrong on that timeline though.
There's the desert tile.
Oh, I think I am wrong on that timeline.
And,
here's
Xarnax finally finding
Alright, so Level's about to step back into GP here with the jump spell, knowing that he doesn't. Yeah, it's just that one T junction. It's a I don't know. It's a T junction with glove with. Oh, Jesus, how do I explain this? T junction with the blocks on the top. Oh my God, never mind. We'll see it in a second.
Yeah,
we'll see it like 3 rooms in. King Bot dropping on his head though takes over a hard container.
Yeah, that's oof.
He's already on a magic though. Did we cast all that magic right away? Did he just not up an A when he came in here? Interesting. Oh no, is Xarnax into? Xarnax is into 5.
Oh no, he must think that Spec Rock has answer.
Yeah, I think he's gambling on the rock.
Because how many times have you been in this situation where it's down to a glove hunt and the glove's been under Spec Rock?
Yeah. This is why these glove hunts are terrible. From a runner's perspective, it's just like, man, just give me the glove and let's play, let's race. All right, we need new logic in the randomizer. Anything 3 gems or less, glove guaranteed to be in an overworld location.
Yeah.
All right, so Level's through that block, and we're going to see what's off in this direction here. This jump in this room sucks for some. I don't know why this sucks. He's going to jump it anyway.
Yeah, just it's easier to just either jump or ferry it if you can.
And I don't know why it sucks so bad. It's a standard 3-tile high jump, but for some reason, it's like an optical illusion or something that just messes with you trying to make this jump. And it's such a terrible jump to make. I'm laughing just because it shouldn't be difficult, but it is for some reason.
Yeah, it is.
I think Xarnax looped back to start.
Yes, he did. Fairy block.
Cheap fairy though at Magic 7. Nice, okay.
Always nice to see. Good dodge of the red chicken knight.
I do wonder where this hammer is because Level was never able to find it as far as we know.
Yeah, Level never found the hammer here in 5, and he was in here a good while. Here's the Eon drop.
No, that's just the L7, yeah.
L7 drop. Into a pyramid room.
Yeah, we got a left and a right here. Just as long as GP is tough enough to where it challenges our runners, I'm satisfied.
Yes. And now making our way through. Oh, another king bot to the head.
Yeah, so far so good. In terms of difficulty, it's nice for 2 hearts here. Oh no, Xarnax is going to do this Guma. I don't think anything's behind Guma. I could be wrong on that though. Level went behind Guma and didn't see anything. There could have been a junction.
That was a nice, clean Guma fight, though.
Xarnax has written the textbook on Guma fights. He's the Guma fighter, man. Xarnax does it at attack 1 and vanilla for fun.
Oh, and there's Thunderbird on Level Engine's side, but he's going to keep looking just in case that is not the answer. Oh, it wasn't, because there's Dark Link.
Weak. All right.
Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your GGs in chat. Level Engine should be finishing this seat up very shortly.
Give this GP a 3 out of 10.
Oh, yeah. While Glove was required, Dark Link free.
And that is going to be... Oh, go ahead.
And that is Level Engine finishing with an official time of 54:58.
Yeah, 2 gem, 1 heart start. All the spells from the east there, as you can see, the bottom half of the spell book, Thunder Down. 4 lives, I believe they started with, 4 or 5. Magic Key and Raft, I think it was starting items.
Yep. And there's the forfeit from Xarnax. And he's asking where the glove is currently and getting the news that it was in the spell tower.
Yeah, we're going to get them in for an interview here, and then we will have a little bit of a countdown timer fire back up as we get set up for the next race. So hold tight, everyone.
Game 2 of Level Engine versus Xarnax will be coming soon.
Yes, I have a feeling the answer, you're going to ask the question, how did you feel in this one? It'd be like, well, felt like I needed the glove. And then it's like, where do you go?
And it hurts that such a good race up to that point came down to a glove hunt.
Yeah, I don't know if Level's going to be... And we have Xarnax with us. GG, Xarnax.
GG, Xarnax.
I guess.
Yeah. Glove hunt. Low gem glove hunt. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, and man, that was a weird one. For sure. That start. At first, I felt like I was wasting so much time trying to just get that first item in Medicine Cave. And then after I saw the other option, I was like, you kind of have to just grind some levels to advance. And then I didn't feel as far behind, but I definitely felt behind right from the get-go.
Funny enough, you were seeing the 1,000-point P-bags en masse before Level was. You were just killing the small enemies, and he must have not been. He must have just been breezing past them because you had many more levels than he did early on. He obviously caught up because they were plentiful, but
Right.
you had probably twice as many levels as he did
early
on.
Yeah, okay, so that may have been... I forgot about that. As soon as I saw the first one, and it was only like 8 kills, I think the first drop was a 1-up, and then the second was a 1,000 bag. And as soon as I saw that, I saved and reset, and I did that like 4 or 5 times. Just because I knew, well, I should have looked further. There were more 1,000 bags in the pool. But knowing that the second, like, it was 8 kills away from a fresh reset, I just figured, as long as I can't make progress, I'm going to keep doing this.
Well, it was a great strategy. It gave you some really good levels early on. And we now welcome in Level Engine. GG.
Thanks.
GG.
Yeah, we were just recapping the beginning here. Xarnax was telling us about how he was digging into Medicine Cave, or attempting Medicine Cave in the beginning there, but then realized there were 1,000-point P bags in the drop pool. Then he grounded those for a little bit.
Grinded
Level-
those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, you were off through Parappa to the, again, kind of weird caldera we had where you guys were boxed in at the south end of the east side of that western continent. That's weird to say,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was definitely weird. We thought you were in a mountainous biome at first, and then all of a sudden Levels the first one through Parappa Cave, and we see caldera there. We're like, oh my god, this is so crazy and unique, and welcome to Z2R.
Yes, and
But-
the few ways you can actually go to navigate West Ireland this seed, you just run into these bottlenecks with these blue Gorias and these tight tunnels. Who
Yeah,
just
I think I was.
Yeah, I don't know,
was
at least
something
like
like-
5 or something.
I think I was like 5-3-5 before I ever went through Parappa Cave.
Yeah, Level was getting one shot by boomerangs at Life 4 still, so it was still kind of
Yeah.
rough there. But Level showed us a lot of the West first, and then both of you kind of danced in between 3 and 6 there on the west side of the caldera.
Oh man, that was evil. Both glove blocked.
3?
I thought so.
3 wasn't. Go
Or,
there.
I mean, the item. The item in
Yeah,
3, I
West.
think it was.
No,
So,
3 was your boots.
Oh, right. I just
that
didn't mark.
basically let you do anything outside West.
Yeah,
Right. That was required, I think.
because you guys showed us early that that Death Mountain was the only way out of the west, and that was immediately boots blocked.
Boots blocked from both entrances, yeah.
Yeah, and so what we saw was that when level had a level, you walked back to Death Mountain first, and you tried the cave that was immediately to the right, just a few steps to the east, which was of course a cave to the east. Xarnax, you saw that much later, but you saw Hammer Cave first. It did Hammer Cave, then went west from there, saw the bridge, and the bridge took you to the east as well. So we were kind of relieved that you weren't going to be digging around in Death Mountain in all the wrong directions for like 7 minutes before you found that cave that Level found immediately. So he was off on the east very early on. But I think what cost you Levels a little bit of time, and I might agree on this, is that P5 was pretty rough for routing.
I admit.
Man, that hammer. I was... Yeah, by the time I found the east, really, and confirmed the glove blocked in GP, I was thinking, like, I know the hammer's in 5, and that's probably going to be the last dig for Level. So I was like, I felt like, and man, that before I even did that, I was looking for the Spectacle Rock because I had hammer marked on my tracker because I had the hint for it. And then I got to the Spectacle Rock and I'm like, oh wait, I didn't actually pick it up yet.
Yeah,
right.
we were wondering why you were going in circles around
Yeah.
Death Mountain, because you're like, he doesn't have the hammer. He hasn't been to 5 yet. Well, what's going on?
Yeah, but I got it on my tracker, and that's all that. No, that was dumb.
Yep.
But so yeah, and then after that detour, then I was all in on I need to find the hammer and check Spectacle Rock anyway, because otherwise I'm too far behind to catch up. Which I probably was at that point anyway.
Yeah, I think Levels dig into 5. It cost you several minutes. That was a long time in 5 for Level. And so by the time, Xarnax, you had 2 gems placed first. You found Maze Island because the bridge took you to the top side of the east. You just kind of walked west from there, saw the water tile, saw the raft, went to Maze Island, saw the 2 items there, Candle and Nothing, and then did P1. And then you had your first 2 gems.
That was gonna be maybe a lot shorter.
Yeah. One was nice and short, of course, and then it had the medicine, which had a bugged hint today, which was for Shield in Mido.
I definitely laughed at the bugged hint.
Again? Are
Yeah,
you serious? It happened again?
it wasn't required. It wasn't important,
Oh,
but
it
it existed. Yeah.
But yeah, that's that 5 cost level. A lot of times, Xarnax, you were through. You had to both through 3, of course, and then you did 1 as your second one. And you did do 5 eventually. You did find Guma eventually level. You placed that second gem, and then you were still off looking for. You never found the hammer in 5. Did you have the hint for the hammer in 5?
No.
Okay. Okay, we weren't sure. We saw there's some issues. Xarnax, we were because of the restream wants to try to sync up the runners whenever one of them has intermittent internet issues. It does cause some jumping between the runners, so we were missing some stuff early on. And so I did fire up your stream specifically, Xarnax, to make sure that I could watch it separately to make sure that I was keeping up with anything that was possibly being missed on the restream side. But eventually we turned off the sync, and so everything was pretty smooth from there. But yeah, obviously glove required as was shown. And then when you saw that room, Xarnax, you didn't actually make it back in the GP, but it was you needed. Well, you had jump level. You skipped jump in Saria. You had to go back out and get jump. But there was kind of a jump / upstab block in that same room that was the glove block to begin with, just on the other side. And so level went through there and eventually found a branch that had Thunderbird. It was an upside down T-junction, Thunderbird at the top, Dark Link to the right. So yeah, Thunderbird not required today. But there was a little bit of digging. So it wasn't completely free, but I did give it a 3 out of 10 for difficulty. Oh, and level.
3 out of 10? Even with the 1 heart container start?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was just about to mention, you found a second heart container in Sunken Peabag Cave, so that was really nice.
Oh yeah, I'll admit that doubled my max health.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, we didn't see another heart anywhere else, and at this point, you didn't find the item in 2, did you, Xarnax?
I don't.
It was a 1-up.
Oh,
1-up.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. You're right.
Okay, so the only thing left outstanding was Spec Rock and P4, and I guess those are the 2 last locations. Could be a heart in one of those, but maybe not either.
Or heart max, but probably 2.
One of those had to be a trophy, I guess. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. Huh. But yeah, that was a really interesting seed to run, just because there were a few spots where I felt like I lost time, and then a few spots where I felt like I gained it, and then it started out pretty linear and then opened wide open real quick. So definitely, as soon as you see like branches and you've gone the wrong way once, then you already feel behind the rest of the race. So I certainly did, but I mean, going almost 50 minutes before Sienna done, it was fun. Fun to play.
All right. Well, I don't want to keep anyone too much longer. We do have a second game coming up here. It is a best of 3 for everyone still in chat. If you're sticking around,
already generated, and the seed's already generated.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
okay.
just hit the generate
I forgot to
button.
even join the room, so I haven't even made the seed yet.
Yeah, no worries. I just hit the generate button now that we're
Okay.
starting to wrap up this one. But yes, we do in fact have game 2 coming up right after this. So we'll be giving you guys. How does 5 minutes sound, or would you prefer a bit more?
Plenty for me.
Indeed. Yeah, we'll be back in about 5 or so minutes with game 2. Hang tight, everyone.
Okay.
Sorry, does that work? Or would you prefer a bit more
Yeah.
level? Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Been a few places. Yeah, so please do. Thank you to our both riders. GG's, guys. Level are next. That was a good race to watch. Thanks also to Mariah Night Shifter and our tracker VT. As well as to everyone in chat for watching. And then we saw quite a few raids throughout the race. Yeah. Thanks for watching, all. We'll be back in a few minutes, and see you shortly.